It's a full day here on the homestead as we start cleaning up the garden and preparing for the fall and winter season. There's a couple of trellises that I need to clean up, and we need to do some weeding and pull up our tomato plants since we're done with those. So, and as crummy as I feel today, it has to get done. So we are full-fledged transition mode. So I'm taking you along with me. As you can see, this cucumber trellis, it needs to go. So that's the first thing I'm going to work on. As you can see behind me, I'm done with this first trellis, but we still have a whole nother one back there that we have to do, so more to come. Trellis number 2 is done. Next, I'm gonna head on to another part of the garden where weeds have started to grow up a little bit. I'm gonna pull those up, prepare that section for new transplants that will be going in that area, and then we may take a little bit of a break, but if I'm on a roll, I just wanna keep going. Everything pulled up, I'm going to take my rake and I'm going to just spread that soil back out, and then what we'll do is we'll put some mulch on top of that and let it really start decomposing over the winter. So it's time to get this stuff raked. I got both trellises cleaned up, the section of garden weeded, and now we're going to start working on pulling up our tomato plants so that way we can really start mapping out where we want all of our fall crops to go. I like to personally have an aesthetically pleasing garden, so I like to be intentional about where I plant certain things. So this is just going to give us a better idea of what everything looks like, kind of like a bare slate, and then we can really start the planting process for so we've got all of our tomatoes pulled up. Had a little helper here. So we're gonna move these cages out to the shop and clean up these limbs. And then I think that's pretty much it for the garden chores for the day, because it is a little warm today. Our garden chores are done for the day, and we're transitioning into getting ready to seed start. We're starting cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. We're in zone 7B. So we're gonna go ahead and get that stuff started now, have it going under grow lights, and then we will transplant those starts out when it's ready. So we are going to just work together to get all those started now, and then we'll just watch them grow and nurture them until it's ready to move out into the garden. finished filling all of our seed trays up with our seed starting mix, and we are going to be planting a few things this fall. The first thing we're going to be planting is red rhubarb Brussels sprouts. We're also planting these Brussels sprouts as well. And then we're going to do some golden acre cabbage. And then these are all from Baker Creek. I really love their seed. It's heirloom seed and it's always done really well for us. Love them. And then I just picked up some of these seed packets from our local Lowe's because I thought I had them, but I didn't have them out in the greenhouse. And I really wanted to get them started. But these are from Seeds of Change. We're gonna do some Calabrese broccoli. We're also gonna do some red acre cabbage and some snowball cauliflower. So that's what we're starting today. And then we'll put them under grow lights and keep them inside where it's cooler. And then when they're ready to be transplanted, we'll work on transitioning them out into the actual garden space. Officially done starting all of these seeds. We ended up with, I want to say 85 seeds, so hopefully they all germinate. I'll show you what our seed trays look like. So now all we have left to do is just take these inside, put them under the grow lights, and we'll just wait for them to germinate. Hopefully we have a high germination rate, but I did plant a lot of extra plants just in case. But they usually do pretty good, so we shall see. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an update from us here on Hennick Homestead. Bye guys.